Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel, Tarot Z. I am Z and I'm going to be doing your tarot reading. Thank you so much for joining in this reading. So let's find out what messages are in the cards for you today. So we're starting off with the Nine of Pentacles. This is a very independent energy. You could be in your bag right now, really focused on yourself and on your pursuits, especially on a financial level. In career, you do see things going quite well. I also feel like you may be choosing a more independent path, as in being able to do something for yourself, working on your own on something, and I see it doing very well and succeeding. And for you, if you're single, I also feel like you could be finding yourself and doing quite well when it comes to somewhat of a healing journey, somewhat of a self-discovery journey, getting back to yourself and getting back to this feeling of being in a more self-loving space. And I see that doing well for you. So let's see what else we have. See that we have the Three of Wands, and with this card showing up in the reverse, this is all about being able to believe in yourself. I do feel like something may have taken longer than you may have expected. Something may have put you in a waiting space, but I don't feel like it is a sign that it's not working. I feel like it is still going to come through for you. Do keep the faith. And I also feel like there's a sense of needing to be very patient also in a certain situation. That is something that's going to work out for you in the long run, being able to maintain a sense of patience when it comes to waiting on something, waiting on someone in this case. So I'm going to pull out another card. We have the Four of Pentacles. But I am getting that there's a sense of being in a space of wanting to be able to hold on to something. So this could be also something that's going to be very valuable that you don't want to let go of. So I do feel like if you're dealing with someone, they're deeming you and your situation with them as something that they don't want to lose. So they do want to hold on to things. I actually feel like it's even to the point where they're feeling a bit insecure about what could happen. So they do care, and they care even more than perhaps they're letting you know. But this person is in a space where they even feel insecure around the idea or the prospects of losing this. They're not going to let it go that easily. You have the Hermit card in the reverse, and with this card showing up in the reverse at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like there is going to be some movement. It is an end of a waiting period. I do feel like you're going to see change in this situation. Someone here is coming out of a space where they could have been coming across as being withdrawn. This person could have been also putting up a front when it comes to that, because I do feel like they care more than the average amounts of care that can go into something. They have a lot more deeper feelings than perhaps they're letting on. And putting you in a waiting space could also be a byproduct of them trying to come across as if they care less, because of just how much it is making them fearful or insecure. So I do feel like things are going quite well, and even the things that are still yet to be put into your perspective when it comes to being able to see things happening. Things are happening, Cancer. So I'm going to clarify these cards. You could be dealing with the Virgo as well. And we have the Hierophant. We have the Eight of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So definitely see a new beginning over here. And I feel like that could be also a very financially successful new beginning, being able to start something from a fresh outlook. And I feel like you're going to be even in a space that's very successful, especially when it comes to your career or when it comes to your money. I feel like you're going to be able to start something that's going to take off quite well, and I feel like you're positioned to be able to take it on after perhaps somewhat of a waiting period, or having had experience, being able to put more energy into a focus that is just yours. We have the Hierophant, and do feel like there's also this commitment energy that's coming into what you're doing. I feel like you could be also dealing with someone who could be in a space where they want to be able to have commitment, and I feel like they feel very strongly about being able to make it work with you. With this Eight of Pentacles, there is strong commitment energy, so I do feel like there's going to be a successful new beginning, especially if you are single. I feel like it's not going to be for very long, because with this Six of Wands, I do feel like you're gaining someone's attention, and I feel like also you're going to be offered something that's going to make it so that there's a new start in love with this energy. And I feel like it's a good start, it's a good place to start. You're getting off on the right foot. And I do feel like with this Three of Wands in the reverse, there could have been a sense of having had been waiting for someone. I feel like this person is in a space where they're able to give to this, and it could have been why they were putting you in a waiting position is because they weren't in the best space to be able to give to this. So I do feel like also they're coming around and the situation's able to take off in the way that it was supposed to. There's a new start over here with this Ace of Pentacles, and I feel like it's going to be more fruitful, and I feel like it's going to also be one that is successful. I do feel like you're going to be in a commitment very soon. So I'm going to pull out some more cards. Yeah, we have the Queen of Cups. Yeah, there's a very strong, caring energy over here. We have the Three of Swords, and it's in the reverse. Yeah, somebody could have been in a space where they're actually trying to heal from past situation, and that could have been making them leave you in a waiting space as well. So I do feel like that period is something that is coming to an end, that waiting period, or that sense of not knowing if you could, where things were going with this person. They're going to open up to you. We have the Page of Cups. Yeah, there's an offer over here. I feel like there's also going to be it's going to be more genuine. They're not going to be putting up a front. They're going to be able to be coming from heart space when it comes to how they're relating to you, how they're trying to communicate to you, because I feel like the feelings over here really do run deep. And this is someone you can trust as far as the long term as well with this Hierophant. I feel like they want something more solid, more stable, and I feel like if you are single, this is where you're headed. There's a commitment on the horizon, and this person is going to express that to you. But there's a sense that this person has been through a lot in their past that they are overcoming. So it's something that they are learning from, and I feel like they're going to be the ones reaching out with that Page of Cups. But this person, it's like they had a lot of insecurities, a lot of fears from their past. But you definitely have this person's attention. I feel like it's also something that weighs heavy on them when it comes to any past situation that they're healing from. With this Queen of Wands, I do feel like the future is bright as well, as far as what you can create with this person or what they want to create with you, the reason why they're reaching out. So I'm gonna put out some cards, and we have finances and career. Yeah, I see your finances and career doing quite well, and I also feel like there is a sense of finding your templates, what you wanna put into motion, and what you're gonna be sticking to in order to be able to replicate the success. So I do feel like you're finding yourself in your career and in your finances. Your finances are going to be a byproduct of that. You're going to see a lot of success and abundance with that. We have calling in your soulmates. So I feel like this person's coming to you. I don't feel like you have to do as much of the reaching out or the initiating. I feel like they're coming towards you. We have romantic feelings, and yes, this person has romantic feelings. Do you feel like even with that Page of Cups, it's very genuine? It's like they have you have their attention. They may be even somewhat stalking you or watching you online, but they are very interested. And that's what I'm getting for you with this reading, Cancer. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will speak to you in the next reading. Bye, Cancer.